Okay, welcome to the channel, Tommy G's Gaming channel on YouTube, Tommy Naperville on Twitch, cross-pollinate there. I am in Frankfurt, Germany, and I just got up, and it is currently 9:30 something in the morning on a Thursday, I want to say, and I'm going to be buying a new truck and then hitting the road. So it's not going to be a long journey that I'm doing here today. It's going to be a little shorter than I've been doing, at least because of the buying tour price. So if you don't want to actually see me, get the truck and all that stuff like that, then you might want to come back in like 15 minutes into the broadcast. I'm here at the Iveco dealer in Frankfurt, Deutschland, and I'm gonna step inside. First, I got to drive over. First, there's two things I do with every new purchase. First, I turn off my lights. That's actually three things. I roll up. I get my old truck here worked on. Make sure it's all up to snuff before I turn it on to the next guy. So I'm going to go into service. I'm going to say repair. This truck is really new, although it's had one bad accident. And then I'm going to go back out. I'm going to drive forward, and I'm going to go on inside, and I'm going to talk to the fine folks here at Iveco in Frankfurt. We're going to do their best to sell me a new rig. And I'm going to send this one up north. All right. Iveco, I'm going to go for like, not first tier, but like second tier Iveco. Although, I kind of already have a second tier. But this truck of the year is the one I already got. Maybe I need to go this way and get this big sucker right here. I think this one I'm looking at, 178. Let's just buy it straight as it. Wouldn't that be something? To just buy it without any sort of... I'm going to customize it a little bit, though, because I always tend to customize. So I'll try and get through this quick. I've done this before many, many times, both in America and in Europe here. So I want to... I want to I want to make sure we get... Did I just change this thing out? Okay, I got that tag lift. I just didn't finish up. Want to get some of the upgraded stuff. Well, I'm going right for the cursor 13560. It automatically drops that sucker in. It's that's a good engine. So we're gonna go with that one since it's already in there. Transmission, they're giving us the 12-speed, $16,000 option. What's this one here? Now we're gonna go with the one that they were looking at. For my interior, got the standard UK. We're gonna go with standard. Paint job. Here's what I want to come up with, something a little different. What did I do the last time? I got the knight in shining armor. So there's the French flag, Estonian, Lithuanian finish. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Latvian, Lithuanian, Serpents, Riga, Russian. Where am I? I'm in Germany. I mean, I could do the German thing. I don't remember what trucks I have yet. So I don't know. I have to take a look at this at some point. This one's kind of my company colors, but there's some other ones that look really cool. For some reason, I thought I already had that one. Ooh. It's kind of weird. What's this one? Aurora Borealis. We got here Birch Idol. Kind of neat. Bubbles. call me Bubbles. Ah, always forward. That one's interesting. Let's go back to the top again. Okay. So you got the Estonian flag decal, the Finnish. Then none of these are my heritage, and none of them are German. So that kind of brings me back to some of these other ones here. That's not my company logo. This is my company logo, which I've been using. I think I already got this, I believe. I don't have the Aurora Borealis. Just do that one. Alright, the Aurora it is. Accessories, this sometimes could take a minute, but let me try and go quickly. Nothing, no, I don't need a bull bar. Lower grill. We'll go there. Steps. Let's go with the Ranger. What do we got here? The TARS. The rim, standard paint. We're gonna go with the color scheme for my company. Or no. Let's go blue. Do I save this? I'm gonna go here and save it here. Okay, so now I can go here, standard rim, do the thing. Oops. Oh no. Why'd I overwrite that one? Okay. Here. There we are. Now I go back here again. I'm gonna say paint it. Here. Paint it. Now the tires, what gives me my best gas mileage? Oh, these two. This one gives me a best in rain. I'm gonna go middle of the road with the elementals there. Same with these ones. Middle of the road elemental. This one, middle of the road elemental. I'm gonna get my, not my driver's plate, my co-driver's plate. B Wolf. That sucker's on there. Thanks for watching, viewer. Front mirror. Ja, das ist gut. Sun visor. Let's go that one. Wait. We'll go with the Viking. The Viking. Front mirrors, yeah, let's do paint. Let's do the paint job. Flag on the driver's side is always the Niederlande. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Netherlands, because that's where my company's headquartered. If I pan around, this one is going to be Deutschland. Is it going to be Germany or Deutschland? A, B, C, D. It's going to be Germany. Germanicus. All right, and then side mirror. Yes, can get that side mirror going. Because I always like a side mirror. Everyone knows I like me a side mirror. Gotta go with the Viking. Get some of my accessory slots fitted out here. Accessory slot, put the horns there. Okay, so beacon. We'll go and put that on there just in case. I don't think I've had anything with a beacon yet. My handles, door handles are good there. Do we get like a headache rack or anything? No. Let's take a look at the exterior. And oops. Whoa. We walk around this thing. Take a look. So what she looks like. Looks good up close. Looks like she matches the color scheme on the rims, basically. We walk right up to it. That's what it looks like from the front. That looks good. Get rid of the walking. Go to the inside, the interior. Trying to move this along. Hello, interior. We're looking at the outside there. That's going to be the... Is this for a side mirror? No, it's a flag. Left window flag. Main mirrors. Looks like I'm going to get a... I believe this should be a GPS. If it's not, I'll come right back in and buy a GPS to put on the window there. Console items. Wait a minute. Put my cell phone in there? Yeah. I know it'll burn out over the course of the day. Air conditioner items. Smelling sack? We'll go with the Viking head because we got the Viking theme going here. Not a whole lot of like space here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to switch this to... If I could get one thing, it's going to be the compass. I always like to have that compass there. Always. Heck, you know me. I don't even know what to put up here. King mini car. What do we got here? Let's do a World of Trucks and an SCS and a Euro Truck Simulator. Sound good? Just cause. Just because. Because. Curtains. Das ist gut. Let's do it. We got your other hanging items. Sun visor. Nope. Hanging items. What can we hang here? Rocket League, basketball, baseball, soccer, a Thrustmaster, 8-ball, SCS air freshener I did on the last one. Let's do the Euro Truck one. We're gonna be real good with that. This is for a right window flag. I'm gonna put on my passenger seat. What haven't we done in a while? Paper towels, lunchbox, Corona notebook, huh? Yeah, I'll put my tablet there. And if we look in the back seat, we got a couple items here. Pillows. We'll go home sweet home. Bed item. We'll go with the beige blanket. Alright, I think that's it. $364 is my money. This thing is going to cost me $225. Plenty of cash. Confirm. Ready to ride this thing out of here? Let's see, I did that in 15 minutes. I was hoping to go quicker, but... Okay, so $225, $681, $250,000. Here goes. Let's check this thing. We don't drive your truck? Yes. Where do you want to put your old one? Send that to Rotterdam. Put it in bay number 5. Here goes. Watch this. Ready? Ooh. Look at that Stralis 560 E5 at the Iveco dealer. Take a little screenshot. Why not? Walking out to get things. Got the new car smell, the pristine paint, new tires. This is the thing that always gets me going. It gets my engine going. And we hop inside, and here's our brand new Iveco. Brand new $250,000 rig. looking back, we got a lot of headroom here. We got a moonroof. So straw up back there. We've got a double bed in case you need to have a guest. Or if you're instructing someone, you got 2 beds. Got the home sweet home with my blanket back there. My tablet so I can check the map and jobs and such like that. I got my radio up here. Some shelf space up there for the evenings. My tall seat. Here I'm settled in. I got my Viking thing there. Let's turn this thing on first and see if it is. Oops. Yes, okay, there's my. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Let's take a look at my dash to see what we can go through. Fuel temperature, oil temperature. I'm going to go with fuel there. Kilometers an hour on the upper left. Oh, it's got a little, it also has a little gauge for the direction. So I really don't need that compass up there. I could put something else. I could put my cell phone up there. So got a full tank of gas. It came with it. And we are in Frankfurt am Main. Let me go back here real quick and just look at the, what do we need? We need driver, where's the driver hire? Recruitment agencies? There's not one in town. They're all around. So we're going to take a job and then go hire somebody. So let's look at the job market, and we're not going to get something too far today because we're going to have a little more than half an hour to go. So Frankfurt to Nice, no. Pex, I've been to Pex. Olbia, I've been to Olbia. Klagenfurt, I've never been to Klagenfurt, Austria. Let me look a little closer to home though. Rostock, I've been. Poznan, I've been. Bistrict, I've been. Prague, I've been. Poznan, Innsbruck, I've been. Brno, Duisburg, I've been. Duisburg, Verona, I've never been to Verona, but it's a little further. In Dortmund, I've never been to Dortmund. It looks like it's going to be Dortmund. So if we go now, hold on a second. Now if I go back, is there a person, a people thing in Dortmund? Can I hire a person? Dortmund, yes there is. All right, that's what we're going to do, people. So let's go again. Sorry. Thank you for sticking with me. Yes, flying tonight. Job market, freight market. Dortmund. Oh, I hope I didn't even check the timing on it. It doesn't expire, does it? 2 hours and 3 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go to Carrefour. 15 tons of empty pallets from the Carrefour in Frankfurt going to the Dortmund Transinet. And I've never been to Dortmund. I'm getting close up to my headquarters. I might want to stop in there. It's going to bring us in 4,800 euro. It's a standard delivery in an articulated trailer. So that'll be interesting.
Time to get the job done.
It is time to get that job done. And as long as we're in town here, I'll go ahead and roll my window down. Brand new car smell. Let's see, I'm going to take it out of park. So where's my little parking lever? I like that. Everything feels so new. It's so good. I like to look out the window as I roll on the pavement at first. First asphalt these tires are crossing. Gives me a little chill up the spine. It's one of those turn signals that you're going to know is on. We got some... This engine's got some beef to it. It's got some horsepower. I can't even see the light. I'm just going to keep my little thing open there while I'm in town. Minimize it a little bit just in case somebody makes some money for me. I got some drivers. I haven't checked my driver's allowance. Well rested. I got a full tank of comped gas. That comes with the purchase of my brand new vehicle, which will be accident free. This vehicle will not feel the sting of a collision with anything. We'll see how far I can go without any sort of moving violation of any sort. Okay. Let's step outside here and talk to the guy. I'm here to pick up something. Let's just see where they got going. They go. We got the first one's going to Bastrika. They got used packaging. They got used plastics going to Brno. But we're taking the empty pallets to Dortmund. Dorctus Mundus. Hop back in the cab. 9:38 a.m. Where's my exterior temperature? Hold on. While I'm here, I'm just gonna check this out. What's my exterior temperature? If I hit I. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have anything that shows me the outside temperature. Well, that stinks. I usually like to know that. I like to look down and see what the temperature outside is, but I'll eyeball it. I don't see anybody yet making money for me in my company. Let me know if somebody if something comes across the ticker down there. Sure would like someone to bring in some cash. I just spent $250,000. It's nice to... Oops. What am I doing? I'm used to backing up with a trailer. Be nice to replenish the coffers somewhat. Oh, what? Where did I learn how to drive? Sorry. This is unusual. Trying to get an empty canister. A little firm, but nothing too bad. Gonna walk outside, take a look. This is a long vehicle now. 2 trailers. That is a lot of stuff. Let's get the landing gear up. Connect the 2 hoses, the air hose for the brakes, for the air brakes, and the electric hose for the power so we can get the lights on it and stuff. We're going to take a look at our weigh bill while we're standing outside here. 15 tons of empty pallets, 7 tons, 7.5 tons per trailer or so. Maybe 10 in the back, 5 in the front. We're going to the Dortmund Transit. They need to by Wednesday, 18:55. So that's this evening. So we should head on the road here. So we're gonna pop back inside. Everything looks good. We're gonna hit our little lever there. We're gonna put this thing in 3rd gear. And we're gonna start to roll out. $15 tons isn't extraordinary, especially for what this cab can handle. We're turning right out of here, which is going to work for me because we're going to get to go slow this way. Alright, nobody there, that's good. Nobody here, we got plenty of maneuvering room. We're just going to go over that back curb a skosh. Leave a little black mark on it from our tires, and off we go. I'm going to roll up our windows though. Quiet things down. Now we get to compare what the engine sounds like with the windows closed. Look out, buddy, I'm coming. I'm gonna take out that sign. I don't think I hit that sign. We'll see.
Get ready to turn left.
What a difference. Listen to that. Wow. So this is a loud engine. You can hear it when we've got the window open. This cab is nice and quiet. It is pretty well soundproof. That guy's turning left, so we're good. We're gonna make our way around here. And off we go. Gonna go through this roundabout. Now between the last recording, and there's Frankfurt off in the distance there. Financial hub of Germany here.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
Before I bought this truck, I did drive around the town here just a little bit to explore, see some stuff. Which is why you can see some of the stuff showing up on my map. Some of the roads are gray because I had seen them.
Exit now.
Keeping it in 6th gear going up this hill. Alright, and so I can see right there. Well, I never adjusted my mirrors. Alright, I can see out my mirrors fine if I sit back a little bit. There's the, is that the Rhine? No, it can't be the Rhine, is it? I don't know what river flows through Frankfurt here. Let's see in my GPS. Here we're heading south out of Frankfurt. We're gonna make our right turn at the next exit here. I like the GPS down there. I like the fact that I don't have to put something on my windscreen.
Then exit right.
What do you think of the new Iveco? Put something in the comments. Nuremberg, Mannheim.
Exit right.
Huge airport out here in Frankfurt. I think it's the hub for Lufthansa. I got a text from Matt asking if we were flying tonight, and we are indeed flying. So come back to the channel this evening if you want to see aerial combat. I was a little strong on that turn. I didn't need to come down there quite that fast. I should not have come down quite that fast. Shouldn't be too bad of a run up to Duisburg. What time is it? 10:13? We're heading west. There's more aircraft taking off from the airport. I think you can see the control tower from here. All right, I'm going to slow down this time. And we're going to go like that. I don't know what's down there. Oh, there's a train tunnel going underneath there. Yeah, I've been driving quite a bit recently through Europe here. I'm trying to get as much in as I can before both the off season starts and before I take a hiatus for Lent. So I'm trying to get a lot of road under my belt here. It looks like I've already been on this highway. I don't think I've been through here since the revamp. Well, I can't be certain. I got a half an hour left on my lunch break, so we should be all set and ready to go as we drive around northern Germany and heading. Where's my heading? I thought I had on my dashboard. Oh, neutral. The N was neutral. It wasn't north. Okay, so I do need the compass. Shows I'm going north now. I thought the N was for north, but I was in neutral. That just shows me my gear. That makes more sense. 0 kilometers an hour. Oh, so the upper left must be my what's it called? Cruise control. Because I'm obviously going more than 0 kilometers. I'm going 67. You can see. No, wait. No, I'm sorry. I'm going 90. Yeah, okay. What's the speed? That was 80. I need to slow down. Let's see, I'm going to accelerate, go 5 up. It seems like it's falling down. Why am I losing speed so much? I'm going up a hill, that's why. Okay, this is going to be our next turn. Is going to be coming up here. I put it on the cruise. It wasn't working. All that stuff. I'm just messing around. So I've gone 85 kilometers. You can see in the lower left there, 86. That's my odometer. I have yet to go 100 kilometers in this brand new vehicle. It's 11:05 a.m. Please have somebody on the right up here. This is new road now. I've never been here yet. Just about to set my cruise, but apparently we're turning off the road.
Keep right, and then exit right.
It's amazing the difference. You know, this is a loud engine. We got the windows open. You're driving around through town. It is a bear of an engine.
Exit right.
But
go straight on.
up there. See, there'd be floating yellow X's if I had those set up, but you don't want to see those. You want it to blend in.
Keep
So
right.
turn those off. So Carrefour is my first customer with the new vehicle. I've driven for Carrefour many times. Gonna take this turn a little slower than that guy. Need to be using my brake. I can hear some stuff shifting down there. But it's empty pallets, so I'm not concerned.
Keep left.
I mean, I guess you could ruin the pallets and have a real problem there, but it's not fragile cargo. I'd really have to make a mistake to ruin them so they can't be used. This is all new highway. We're heading northwest right here. I like those splice lanes in Germany, although it looks like it's going to be another thing, right? Yeah, I want to go all the way out. This shows we're going to be on for a little while. We're heading northwest here. Basically up towards Denmark right now. Speed limit's still 80. I set my cruise. It's 90 now. Now I'm going downhill. I turned my cruise off. I'm gonna let myself just coast. I know I'm going 100 kilometers an hour, and if I see a police car, I'm gonna get nailed. And I wanted to say how long was I gonna go before I got a ticket, but it's not gonna be very much further. Hold on. As I slow down, but it's noon right now. I'm gonna set my cruise. 85, 83. Coming on over into this lane here. Let's take the externals. There we are. Speeding a little bit until I get on up here. I'm going to turn this thing on. There we go. Yeah, so I will be tempted since I'll be so far north and west, even though I'm trying to always go to, cities or towns where I haven't been yet. I am tempted to make a run back towards Rotterdam, to my home garage. I haven't been there since I upgraded it to my headquarters, my hub. At the little town down there. It's kind of cool. Go off to the left. I don't see anything much going on out there. 189 kilometers gone so far. My fuel almost used an eighth of a tank. I'm not turning off to the right here. I didn't read the sign. What did it say? Kreuz Alpa Süd. Kreuz Alpa Süd. Kreuz Alpa South. Süd is south. What else do we got here? Brussels, Lucht, Köln. I'm not going to any of those places. There's Dusseldorf. Starting to show off up on the GPS now to the northwest. I've been in Dusseldorf thinking, yeah, so Matt and I are going to fly tonight, so tune in for that. I think this is the far southeastern edges of Dusseldorf, probably. Or maybe if there's a town that's southeast of Dusseldorf, that's what that is. Somebody off the road there. We'll call that in. No police car there yet. We'll get our little cell phone and we'll dial 112 or whatever they... Or 122? 112? I don't know. That's their emergency. It's not really emergency, though. It's more of a road services thing. Speed limit 80. I'm going 83. That's good. I'll make a good time. You check our way bill, see where we are in comparison to how we're going to get there. We anticipate us ETE 13:37, and they need us there by 18:55. Yeah, we'll get there 5 hours early. No problem, people. No problem. Farm Sim 2019. Pete and I can start a farm in Germany. I just don't know if it's going to happen. We talked about it before about doing a German farm. Hey, second viewer, welcome. I'm on the road between. I'm almost there. You can see I'm heading to Dortmund. Left Frankfurt to Dortmund. And I bought this brand new Iveco. This is my first run of the Iveco I'm pulling for car for. And what's a car for, you ask? I think it's Scandinavian, isn't it? I don't know. I got some stuff. I got some hokey things in here. The World of Trucks, SCS, Euro Truck banner there. I've got my Euro Truck Simulator 2 thing hanging from the ceiling. I went all corporate on this one. All right, here I got my turn coming up. Dusseldorf, not a super long trip today because I'm on my lunch break and I started the first 15 minutes were purchasing this truck. Now I'll take the windows down
Exit right.
so you can hear this engine is it's a pretty loud engine, and but the cab itself is very nicely soundproofed. So when we're driving out on the highway and I got the windows closed, it is good and quiet, which is good for broadcast. When you're in town, I'll let you hear here. It's the engine. It's a rather powerful engine. Get us there. This thing could haul quite a bit. I'm only hauling 15 tons of used pallets right now, so this isn't a huge load. I'm way ahead of schedule. They need me here by what, 3 p.m. or something like that? No, 5. I thought it was like 5 p.m. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to be here hours before. And it looks like, whoops, it looks like I'm going to pass the place where you hire people on the left up ahead here, which is great because I'm going to drop off this load, then I'm going to go over and hire a new driver to move from Dortmund up to Rotterdam to drive the truck I just sent there to fill out my garage. But here is Dortmund. I've never been in Dortmund in real life or in game. Met a guy once from Dortmund. He worked at my wife's company. There's the service agency, where we will go before it closes. Good, making a wide turn. I don't want to take out the sign. Come up on the curb just a little bit. It's articulated trailer. I really hope when we get there they can accommodate for this trailer very easily. Dortmund. The name's so nice, I said it thrice. I know this guy's coming over here too, but I'm still gonna come around here a little bit, guy. I know I'm using both lanes, but all right. So I am gonna come up on the curb just a bit. That second trailer, because it looks like I could come straight in here. Second. I need to line this thing. I got one chance to do this because if I mess it up, backing up with an articulated trailer is a nightmare. Perfect. Look at that, babies. All right, let's step outside. There we are. An odd place for them to want me to leave these trailers. We're at the Transinet here in Dortmund. We're going to do the landing gear bar, unconnect the cables, collect our check. Excellent. 48.47. Put a little bit more money back in the tank. 4 hours and 2 minutes, 268 kilometers. Das ist gut, as they say here in wherever we are. Okay, world map. We're going to head back to... here's the place here. What if we go just to spot out what this is, and we're going to add new checkpoints only to the end. And then we're going to go look at this place. And then we're going to look at this over here. And then we're going to come back around over here and end up here. So we're going to drive around Dortmund and just explore it. Just to see what it looks like in the new truck. We're just going to show this. We're going to show this truck off as we drive all around Dortmund. All right. I think I pulled that off. We're going to pull out of here. Here we go. Look at this sucker. I want to hear the horn. I have my horn sticking straight out from this. There's the new Iveco. Let's take a picture, right? Well, it's kind of a weird angle to take one from. It's mostly tarmac. I got the Netherlands flag up there on the left because that's where I'm headquartered, and I've got the German flag up on the right because that's where the truck was purchased. Let's go back in the cab to see where I'm supposed to be going. Taking the left out of here. Whoa! I'm caught on your bump. Thanks, good people. This seems unusually dangerous to have a major tall hedge like that blocking traffic.
Turn left.
Doesn't it? Alright. I'm right up on the line. Oh, that's a cool little effect. Talk about thinking things through. They just added like a brake squeal to the truck next to me as he pulled up for that cargo van. Alright, driving around Dortmund. There's the bus stop. Again, I think they should sell a DLC, a bus DLC, a tour bus DLC, because they have bus stops in all these cities. All they have to do is plug them in and make them nodes, and then they could literally sell a DLC where you can run, you know, a tour bus company through Europe. People would buy it. Mon truck dealer. Okay, that's what we have. And it almost wouldn't take them. All they would have to do is model out the bus, and then add the nodes. And maybe they'd create some animations for having the people on the bus. So there'd be a little bit of work involved, but I'd say that they're probably, at least 50% of the way there. It seems like you wouldn't have to add too much more to complete the loop. So here's the city of Dortmund, people. I don't see any photo rewards in town here, although I haven't been looking for them, but they would show up on the map. Turn right? Oh yeah, okay. So we're heading back around this street again here, even though we were just down here. What time of day is it? Because I don't want to 201. I don't want the hiring place to close before we get there, and I don't want this light to change before we get here. Here's where you get your repairs if you needed truck repairs in Dortmund. I'm assuming most people who are watching this have probably already been to Dortmund. Again, this is if you buy the base game, Germany comes with the base game. Like American Truck Simulator, you get California and Nevada with the base game. Oops. So those states, if you own the game, just the game and no DLC, you can turn around those states. The same, now with Euro Truck Simulator, you get Germany, I think parts of northern France, and the UK. So this is a base game city that I've never been to. I think I have all the DLC. I'm just waiting on the Eastern Balkans to come out. I'm assuming at this point they just abandoned the heart of Russia. They never talk about it anymore. I was kind of looking forward to it. So I don't know what the deal is there. If it's political or what. But then, yeah, as far as American Truck Sim goes too, I do own all the DC as well, except for Texas. I don't own Texas yet. I'm waiting for a sale. I'm not convinced I want to spend $18 for Texas Truck Simulator. Oh, okay. I don't think I damaged myself. But there's the hazard about not having that thing up. I was just sitting here talking and not looking at my map that said turn left. I didn't even hear Doug say turn left. But when we get to the that's embarrassing. I'm like, when I hit the bushes, we will find out if I caused any actual damage. I don't think I did. Thanks for hanging out, though, both of y'all. Here we go, we're right in here. Why does this thing come up? I like to turn around, so when I'm done here, I could just head right back out. So excuse me while I hang a loo here. Then I'll head out and hire somebody. Alright. Let's put it in park, turn the engine off. I'll check this out real quick. Damage 0%. Okay, yeah, we didn't damage it, so that's very, very, very good. Alright. Step outside, we will walk up the ramp like this. I guess it bounces us up. We'll go inside and we'll hire. Again, I normally don't hire the top tier, and I normally don't hire the bottom tier. So I come up from here and I start looking for people who have maybe not. Oh, Madison. See, now I'm looking for someone who's got more than one ranking. Like she's got 3 different things. What's her? Let's see. What's her? 366 per delivery, 1050. 366, 1050. $366.1050. $366.1050. Let's keep going. $366.1050. Orsabeth. Michael, $366.1050. 360. Okay, now I think we're getting a little bit more expensive, right? No. 366.1050. Hold on. 366.1050. Yana K. Daniel O. 371. Oh, he's got 4 things. He's got 4. She's got 3. So she's the top 3. Yana K. And she's got a rank of 1.7. I'm going to hire her. Yana K. She's my new driver here in Dortmund. She's going to move on up to Rotterdam. And she's going to drive the truck I was just driving, the basically new one with the knight in shining armor on it. I'm going to hit OK. And in she goes. And that's where she's going to go. All right. Now, really quick, I'm going to find myself a place to go sleep the night. There's a hotel back here, it looks like. So I'm going to go to the hotel. And then from there, I'll take a look at my company real quick before I go back to work. I think. If I have time. I don't have all the time in the world, so I do have to hurry a little bit. I have the straight through signal. Beautiful day here in Dortmund, and I was good to speed up to that sign there as I was able to make the turn. I'll try it again here. There we go, we made that turn as well.
Turn left, then turn left.
There's a little back road here that takes us to the hotel. They're right in downtown Dortmund. We should catch a football game or a soccer game, whatever you call it, when you're out here. Turn that thing off. There's always a big bump pulling into these European hotels. Alright. I'm going to pull up next to this guy. And I'm going to back in. No fuss. There we go. Put it in park. Put the windows up. Get ahead and go and turn the engine off. We're going to go in the back there and open up our... What are we opening up? Oh, I want to go to the job screen. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at a couple things. First, I got a driver manager. You get to see kind of where my drivers are. We're going to go to map view. Just real quick. They're mostly Northern European. So I've got, Bet's ours going, she's heading back to Grimsby, right? From Rotterdam Transinet to NA. Maybe she's resting. Here's my newest guy, or the guy before the lady I just hired. So he's taking beverages from Manchester to Rotterdam. Squirrel. Paul's going. He's taking milk from Grimsby to Rotterdam. A lot of people heading back to the core in Rotterdam. Petra J going from Rotterdam to Rennes. She's heading out west there. One of my newer guys, Pavel S, taking soy milk from Rotterdam to Paris. My newest lady, she's going through training. She's getting an apartment, getting all set up in Rotterdam. And then Lawrence D is heading back to Krakow from Hamburg. Wow, he's out there. I got somebody else. I have 3 Polish people out here. What do I got? Emma W is going from Krakow to Parnu up in Estonia. And where's Thomas J? Here he is. He's back in Krakow, right? He's going from Krakow to Utena. So he's heading up into the Baltic states. Oh, down here I got Victor A in Lyon. He's going from Marseille to Rotterdam. So yeah, this is where my hub's out of Netherlands. I'm the only one who kind of goes all over the place. So what I want to start doing, I got to go to map, because now I've got 3 garages. If I look at Garage Manager, I'll show you really quick. 3 garages. I have got my headquarters in Rotterdam. I've got one out in Grimsby. So this is a 5-bay truck garage. My headquarters, 5 drivers. This one's 3 up in Grimsby, and they're all full. I mean the ones that I have, and then I've got a 3-bay in Krakow, full. So now I want to start thinking about where I'm going to go next. So I was doing it so far with my heritage. I'm mostly Polish. I've got Dutch, English, French. So I'm thinking the next garage I'm going to get is going to be France. I think my family came from northern France, but I don't know exactly where. I don't want to put my garages too close together, so I might want to go... I think I was thinking Clermont-Ferrand. So I think what I want to do is on my next job, try and get out towards Clermont. Buy my next garage down in Clermont-Ferrand. And that's... I think that's how I'm going to go. So if I go to sleep here real quick, one moment. If I go back to drive, and I go in the hotel there and I go to sleep, it'll be raining and dark when I start next. But when I check the job board, oh, it's right. I did want to go to Rotterdam first, though. Hold on a second. See if there was one to Rotterdam. Kassel, Cologne, Osnabrück, Hanover, Bremen, Nuremberg, Hanover, Sid, Rams. No, there is none to Rotterdam. So then the question is there one down to... There's not one down to Rim? That's not that far. I haven't been to Rim. Sid, Hanover... Nuremberg, Bremen, Osnabrück, Cologne, Kassel. I haven't been to Kassel. Maybe I'll go to Kassel, Germany, and then I'll see. Or I could even just drive to Rotterdam. Maybe I'll just drive to Rotterdam, and then I'll check from there. What kind of jobs are available in Rotterdam if I picked up one from there? Is there one down to? No, there's jobs way out all over. But maybe there'll be different jobs by the time I get there. I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably just drive to Rotterdam. Oh, did I see there's Osnabrück? I don't know. I'll take a look. I'll see what goes on. Anyway, I appreciate your hanging out, watching, and stick with the channel. Catch you soon again tonight. Combat Flying. Take care. Bye.